What if you can? What if the limitations you see are not real, but just constructs of your own mind? What if the greatest barrier to achieving everything you've ever wanted is not the world around you, but your perception of your own limitations? This simple question, what if you can, is one of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset. It's a question that forces you to confront your fears, doubts, and self-imposed restrictions. But more than that, it's a question that awakens the potential within you that has always been waiting to be unlocked. This speech is not just about inspiring you to dream big, but to act. It's about empowering you to step into the life you've always imagined. Because yes, you can. The first step to answering what if you can begins with belief. Most people in this world live under the assumption that their dreams are unattainable or out of reach. They base their potential on past experiences, on what they've been told by others, or on the fears that have been instilled in them over time. But what if you could break free from these constraints? What if you could rewrite your own narrative and truly believe that everything you desire is possible? Belief is the foundation upon which everything else is built. When you believe that you can, you will take the necessary steps toward making your dreams a reality. Belief does not mean that things will be easy or that obstacles won't arise. But belief is what gives you the resilience to face those challenges head on, knowing that you are capable of overcoming the Fear is one of the most potent forces that holds us back from achieving greatness. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. These fears are often just mental constructs. They are not realities. They are projections of what might happen. But what if you could face those fears head on and recognize that they are nothing more than stepping stones on the path to your dreams? The fear you feel is often a signal that you are on the verge of something transformative. Instead of running from it, embrace it. When you realize that fear is an illusion, it loses its power over you. Fear becomes a tool, a challenge to push through rather than a barrier to stop you. The greatest achievements in history were not accomplished by those who feared failure, but by those who pressed on despite it. The truth is, the only real failure is in not trying. Dreaming is a beautiful thing, but without action, it remains nothing more than a wish. To transform your dreams into reality, you need clear, defined goals. But setting goals is not just about writing things down. It's about taking consistent and deliberate action toward those goals every single day. Ask yourself, what if you can? What would your life look like if you set a goal that scared you and then work toward it with all your heart? It's important to make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But it's equally important to recognize that the pursuit of goals requires discipline and dedication. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your vision. The key is persistence. The journey will be filled with challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. But the consistent pursuit of your goals will eventually lead you to success. Another critical factor in the what if you can mindset is adopting a growth-led mentality. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but those who view setbacks as opportunities for growth are the ones who thrive. The question, what if you can, implies that you have the ability to learn, adapt, and evolve. The most successful people are not those who have avoided failure, but those who have used failure as a learning experience. When you experience a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? The ability to adapt and maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity is one of the key differentiators between those who succeed and those who give up. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after facing challenges. It's not about avoiding failure, but about how you respond to it. When life knocks you down, and it will, you have a choice. You can either stay down and let those circumstances define you, or you can rise up, learn from the experience, and move forward stronger than before. This resilience is not something you are born with. It is a muscle that you can strengthen over time. The more challenges you face and overcome, the more resilient you become. Resilience is what allows you to continue when things get tough. It's what enables you to turn what if you can into I know I can. You can dream all you want, but without action, those dreams remain fantasies. When you ask yourself, what if you can, the answer requires action. The moment you take that first step, you are telling the universe that you believe in your ability to succeed. Action is what turns your vision into a reality. No dream, no matter how big, can be achieved without action. Action does not always require grand gestures. Small, consistent steps add up over time. It's about making progress, not perfection. Every day you take action, you move closer to your goal. And every time you act, you reinforce the belief that you can achieve what you set out to do. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The people around you can either lift you up or pull you down. To truly embody the question, what if you can, it's crucial to surround yourself with individuals who believe in you, support you, and push you toward your goals. Positive relationships are a cornerstone of success. When you have the right people by your side, you create an environment where you can thrive. But just as importantly, you must also learn to distance yourself from negativity. Whether it's toxic relationships or negative self-talk, you need to create a space where your dreams are nurtured and your potential is celebrated. Success is not just about achieving material goals. It's about finding fulfillment and purpose in everything you do. When you ask yourself, what if you can, it's important to ask whether what you're pursuing aligns with your true passions. Purpose gives you the energy to keep going even when the road gets tough. It's the reason behind the actions you take. When you pursue something you care deeply about, challenges feel less like obstacles and more like opportunities for growth. Finding purpose gives your journey direction. It transforms your goals from mere achievements into meaningful milestones that contribute to a life well lived.